satanic or catonic, excuse me.
Catatonic.
Yeah. And we're gonna go and talk about another lady pirate. So let's go ahead and move over to that.
Also from China.
Seems to be a common theme. Far Eastern and pirates tonight, but Ching, not much is really known about her really early life because she was kind of found as by a pirate captain at the age of 16 when he destroyed her village. She was a prostitute and he took her on as one of his wives. Well, a few years later when he died, she pretty much forcefully clawed her way up to power and became, the captain of this crew. But instead of just sailing and doing like the typical pirate thing, what she did was she diplomatically combined all of the pirate crews of China and Asia and got as many people together as she possibly could and ran it. The closest thing I can think of is the mafia. She was huge on extortion. She would pretty much, tell all the villages, be like, hey, you pay me this, I won't raid your village. Okay, all the ships that I find on sea, fair game. But by doing this, she had 1,800 ships and 80,000 pirates under her command. As well as she also gave women equal rights because obviously she was a woman. So the typical pirate, raping a woman was beheading immediately. It was absolutely forbidden for any of her men to do. She just didn't allow it.
Right.
But she extorted all of these villages. And then when the Portuguese and the British both sent their navies and armadas after her, she beat the fuck out of them. Dude, sent them all back home. And the only way that they could actually get her to stop ruling the China Sea, which is what she did, she owned the China Sea. And there was nobody that could take it from her. Is they offered her and her entire army a full pardon if she just walked away. Just
Crazy.
stopped, keep all of your treasure. We will no longer pursue you. Nobody gets any charges. Just please stop. Is essentially what the British and the Portuguese told her. So she walked away, a very rich lady, very rich, and started a gambling house in China and died at like 62.
So there's actually a very brief but funny kind of video that Comedy Central did on this badass of history. So we'll give that a quick look, and then we'll get to the very last badass of history for the evening. So let's give this a look real quick.
Oh, hi. I'm just finishing it.
Am I late?
No, you're right on time. Shih, the pirate queen of the Red Flag Fleet and overall killing machine.
And the baddest bitch in history.
Yeah.
Shih is a prostitute turned pirate bride. She marries the feared Chang-Yi, and together they're partners in ravaging the Chinese coast.
We raid the shit out of those villages, killing all in our path.
I knew I should have worked at Broad City.
After my husband dies, I take charge of the fleet. I command over 80,000 pirates and 1,200 ships with an iron fist.
And with a very strict behavioral policy. If you stole from the group,
beheading!
If you disobeyed orders,
beheading!
if you married a female pirate.
Oh, come on, man, I just got this job.
You must be faithful to her.
I mean, it is true.
What if
She
he
beheaded
isn't?
people for nothing.
Yeah.
I was the most powerful pirate in the world. Anyone who tried to defeat me met their end by the end of my sword.
Yeah, real bad stuff.
But soon, I lose the taste for blood. The government granted me and my merry gang amnesty rather than face us in battle. And I accepted. I get to keep my money and go into retirement.
What does a retired pirate do?
Whatever the fuck I want.
Boats and hoes, that's
Ching
what.
opens her own casino and lives to be an old badass bitch. Guess the lesson here is quit while you're ahead.
Ahead? Really? I'm offended.
Well, there you go.
Inaccuracy I noticed in there. Once
funny.
you behead somebody, they can't scream.
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough.
Just saying.
Fair enough.